So the Jags higher rated than us with that boy Trevor. That boy Trevor Lawrence. That boy Trevor. There's one thing I didn't go to the depth chart.
From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. There we go.
Let me go fix the depth chart real quick. Let's go through this depth chart. Let's show that thing off. That boy Sammy D in the building. That boy Chuba gonna be number 2, you feel me? On everything. That boy T Tremble. I'm gonna go with the Yamba. Let's put Rashawn Melvin back there, see how that works. got the updated roster.
From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, man, attraction. What up, big dog?
It's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Yeah, I found a roster. Semi-deep. And I like this roster. It's they don't have the rookies jacked up or anything. I think JC and Trevor might be the highest rookies at like 80.
It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here on first down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
2nd and 5. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Shoot, shoot.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'm just coaching. I'm not playing.
The Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So that drive, 12 plays.
Well, Charlotte went right down the field on us. All I'm doing is special teams.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. On 1st down, Darnold gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play, good for 15 and a first down. 42-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And very
That's a bit to the left.
He'll get a couple of them. Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a wall sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Offensively, that's a mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out into open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of time to cover. What a nice play he made there in the open field. And he's going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there at 33. So how would you describe that one, Mario? Put like right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football. Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workman like. I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47th. The shotgun snap for Darnold.
That's what you gotta do, CMC. Check it down. You want to show Sam you don't see something after the first couple of weeks.
Passing game here early in the first quarter, haven't we? We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice little throw to Chuba.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they win defense with their first round pick. Yeah, and you and I both know there are a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed.
Yes, sir, David Moore. Good throw, PJ.
And this will be caught. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Playing few things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Nowhere to turn this
Let it go, PJ.
Sack back at the 29.
Yeah, give it points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Made some few, couldn't have made all of them.
Oh yeah, shot.
That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion, would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
Oh my God, Rodney!
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him
You
on.
dropped the easy Texas route.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. I love what he can do in open space, and I believe that he creates mismatches that can exploit.
And this one is right through.
Joey Slide!
7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for team play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And this carries into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So time to see Jacksonville get on offense for the second time here in this game. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal, so if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no Brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And again this time to the tailback. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the
They don't play Travis Etienne in the whole game.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, to be frank about it.
So he's in there with Trevor.
They get 5 yards on a play call like that, so what they do, they go back to their little pivot their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And he's dropped
Philip Dorsett went to the Jags.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back.
He looked the first.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Ball carrier.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in their next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So from the 39 down, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll let the quarterback keep it.
Yes, sir.
The Panther rush to
Jermaine Carter and Lulu look like.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack.
Come on, get some pass rush.
We get a traffic there, that's complete.
Jermaine Carter making plays in the middle.
The 45, they'll spot him at the 44. 8 yards. And it's 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Rolling to his left.
Oh my God.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun is Minshew.
Come on, Jermaine.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 18. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line for the Panthers. That was the 9th play of the drive. 2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Get him. Yes, sir. Jermaine Carter out here balling, man.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean,
Now that's
pick!
Intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And the return goes
Shout out to that big Delano Hill.
definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks.
All right, let's get right back to the action.
I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there.
For the extra point. For the extra point.
Well, PJ Watson went a fumble.
Make it a 14-3 ball game. The stupid score. Always an exciting play in football. We resisted there, grabbing it off the ground and then rolling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're bringing 2 hands on the ball against the
PJ in a fight for the 2nd quarterback position. He's fumbling.
Carolina offense about ready to go. Greer and the Panthers set to go 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now it's the backup Greer. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds, and that does you no good.
Oh my God. Ian Thomas. Doing what Ian Thomas does.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Greer looks to throw.
There go Ian right there. Just stiff on him. So what are you trying to be a mistake, big dog?
He joins a growing band of players who is putting that together to play on his team.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
make him slow his pace or change direction, that's all to the end result.
Push him back. 59, check, 59.
From the 50, here's Graham.
Ian Thomas.
Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How many guys balance this? Big time run, big time pass.
1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that, Dave? Let's see if they can continue to take that.
There you go.
Keep
Kirkwood.
Take it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made in the Jaguars 26. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. 6-yard position. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, and they're on the move. First and 10. First and 10. Now a handoff.
Oh yeah, Chuba. Make a move on him, Chuba.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I want to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to pull the defense so often. But in this case, pull it with the inside run.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry. He was there, right? No up-tempo ball. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so he just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, let me find another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, Greer. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. But he was called on to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up third down.
I think he had nothing down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. It looked like it wasn't a fumble, really. On third and long, here's Greer. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection.
Let's practice our 4th and 2 plays.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
Still just the third quarter. They've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They snap it to Greer.
Oh, you missed it! It's easy.
They're turned away on fourth and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. They've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up a touchdown at all. Great opportunity.
Wow.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone first down.
Sometimes it's unfair. There are times this game is about patience. You have to have the game be expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
And I know the Rams always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from us to
to go in this third quarter as they count on first and 10. He'll try to rush to this. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up second down. Now second and 6. Now they try the right side here.
Good play.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring out the third down. Your third down. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down. Third down. Here in this Thursday night matchup, and that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 5. Here's Minshew.
Oh my God, 35, we didn't get it.
Up past the 25, out of bounds. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down, but his way it worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted him or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside game.
They're going to play Travis Etienne the whole preseason.
First down. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met the head coach in preseason, they only talked about the building of bowling, and I think it was in this situation he was envisioning, trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, being able to give the ball to his and pound away.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
If before the series began, I know exactly where the defensive line was. Guys, you gotta get less than a 3 and out. Let's get on the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting buzzing all over the field and getting pushed down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Gonna get this time to and he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackle made by Ole Miss's Marquise Haynes. I'm sure that's going to be the formula, just keep the ball on the ground, that clock moving. And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like...
You might not have to make a play, man.
That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
First down to his
Gardner Minshew was running.
They try and run for this. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards in a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That's a time passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped in coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs defensively. That kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way. Because you covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stand there and set it down.
And finally comes that stop trailing here in the fourth. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Time out, what are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his face. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They really be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming out and trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world to the challenge.
Nothing good there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Panthers 3. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Panthers now set to take over offensively. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
Why you didn't go outside, Ryan?
They had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and it's not like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may gain more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. A lot of times, it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, and he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Sean Smith looking good, though.
Looking left side, and it's complete. He's going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and get as much as possible.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9. What we got? What we got?
First down, Greer. To the right side, and he's got 4 complete. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down at the left. Second down to the air again. Next clock, it's Thomas. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here. It's the tackle made of the gain, and now they're set up first and play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be second and goal.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
I just want to get in the end zone, man.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't want to end right there.
Behind his man, he missed him incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Again, Greer.
Ian Thomas touchdown. Hey, you're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. I'm so cocky with it. Got the new iPod, just touching it and turning it on.
The other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
Exactly right. They have to attempt it. But even if they didn't get it, as you know, they need 3 timeouts. If they get these stops on defense, it's not lost.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
You're a lucky guy who understands the situation, but also a lucky guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carried around the training facility for the entire week.
Flashback to high school or college area around campus, right?
Right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
That was a first down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. This is where coaches and have a reliables on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the ball this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. They can't score.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you, this was a lot of just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths and weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games where one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
Not only that, but this is a gutsy victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Well, we lost to the Jags by 7. This is your boy Mr. Team in 1993, and this is the first video.